Hi everybody, House of Carlton Rocks. Hey, it's a great day. We're out at the mall again. And I was going to tell you guys a Christmas story. I promised it last week and I told you guys I was going to work on it. Well, here it is. Once upon a time, there was this little boy and this little girl, and they had this great family. Oh, wait a minute. You know what else might be kind of cool? A lot of you guys don't know me, but I'm Grandpa to all of you, and you might not know who I am. So how about I do a story about Grandpa so you know who I am? Once upon a time when I was a young boy, I used to love Christmas. Not that I don't, but I still do. And I would wake up every Christmas so excited to do stuff. And look at this beautiful tree, the sled. That's where Santa comes in. He's a great guy, man. He brings everybody so many cool looking toys and stuff. And I bet you're all excited, aren't you? Yeah, I am. Well, anyways, hey, I can't stay on here too long because I'm making a video for all of you. Merry Christmas. I'm gonna come back. Hi, everybody. I'm back. I told you I'd be back. Hey, look, I'm at home right now. And how's that story go again? Once upon a time, there was this little boy and this little girl, and they enjoyed Christmas so much that they just had to see Santa Claus. You're not supposed to see him. You're supposed to be in bed sleeping. Anyways, so they thought they'd be sneaky and sly and hide down by the stairs. That way when Santa came... Wait a minute. Wait. I thought I was going to tell you a story. But you know, I changed my mind at the mall. And I started to tell you about Grandpa. That's me. Hey, look, my name is David. Last name Carlton. I've lived in Indiana now for about 7+ years. Yeah, I used to live in Las Vegas. Some of you still live there. And I grew up in a little town called 29 Palms, California. Most of my childhood and high school days were spent there. And you know, I was a desert rat for a lot of years and really loved it. And if you don't know what a desert rat is, look it up. You'll find the dictionary and they'll talk about me. Yeah, I'm the desert rat. Anyways, I don't want to bore you guys, but you know, Grandpa, sometimes he just talks and forgets about where he's at. So that's what grandpas do. Anyways, back to the story. Yeah, well, I grew up in a little town called 29 Palms, and man, when I was a kid, I hated it there. You know, I thought it was so small, and you had to walk everywhere, and there was no transportation to get here and there and everywhere. But it was fun, especially in the summertime, man. We went all over the place on our bikes. We were safe. We spent most of our time at the pool because it was so darn hot there. Yeah, so anyways, I hope you guys are liking my story. It's not the same as most Christmas stories, but hey, you know what? I don't know about you. I can hear Christmas music. It's coming from over here. Yeah, I wonder what that is. Hey, it's on my computer. Anyways, little sound effects for you. Hey, I want to show you something. I'm going to turn this camera around if I can. Well, it won't let me. Well, anyways, I will shut this off. Yeah, trying to get better light. I'm going to come right back. Don't you go nowhere. I'm going to talk some more. Some more stories are really cool. Be a good boy and girl. Grandpa loves you. Bye. Welcome back, everybody. Hey, you can't see me, but I'm right here. I'm not going nowhere. That is my tree. I still got to decorate it. Got a few more days left before Christmas, and I got to sneak out into the garage and get all the decorations. I hope you like it. It's pretty. Anyways, hey, there I am. I wanted to show you over here on my wall some pictures so you can kind of get an idea of what Grandpa looked like when he was in the military. That's right. When I got out of high school, I went into the military. Here's some photos. That's me. That's when I was like 19 years old, right there. That was a really long time ago. Anyways, I was in the military for a very long time. And look, they liked me there. See this guy here? He's a colonel. He's giving me an award that I got. I was a very young grandpa at that time. And before I went to the military, oh, that's a letter that your sister and your aunt, I guess it would be aunt, I'm not sure. Anyways, she wrote me a nice little letter and put up my little lunchbox, and it's on my wall. So these are all just the little plaques and stuff that I got while I was in the military. But what I really wanted to show you was this was me when I was in high school. I went on a tour of Europe, and this is me getting on a little tour boat, and we're getting ready to do some sightseeing over in Europe. I don't remember where it was. I want to say it's somewhere like in France or Germany or something like that. That was a very long time ago. I was in choir in high school, and I had this girlfriend that I just couldn't live without over the summer, so I enlisted into the choir just so I can tag along and have some fun. But I'm really glad I did. Got to see so many really cool things there. It was like being in a fairy tale. All the buildings and the architecture that was just so inviting and very cool to look at. I thought I was in a movie or something. So anyways, that's just a little bit of what Grandpa's done. I don't know if you can see me. I got a big old bright light in my eyes. I'm going to turn this around. I'll be right back. Hold on. The story gets better. And there was a big clatter on top of the roof. And the mom and the dad, they jumped up and wondered what was going on. And, oh, they just couldn't believe the noise it was making, and it just got them out of bed, and they were so afraid. Oh, wait a minute. Keep going back to the story again. Anyways, Grandpa's trying to tell you about himself, and just so you can kind of get an understanding of who I am. I hope to meet all of you someday very, very soon. I hope you all know that. But in the meantime, I hope you really like this. And this is the Christmas present that I'm giving to you from my heart. Okay, I hope you understand what that means. That means I really feel strongly that this is a great thing for you and for me, and I want to share a little bit about myself with you. So I hope you're liking the story. Well, anyways, hey, there's not just me, there's also Grandma. Hey, look, a long, long time ago, I told you I was in the military. I was in high school, and I did all kinds of stuff before I got into the military. When I was in high school, I also played drums in a marching band. I played football. I ran track. I had a lot of really cool friends there. A lot of them today I still keep in touch with. There was a girl that I grew up with in 29 Palms, and she lived across the street, and we still, say hi to each other. We don't really get to see each other. A lot of my friends still live in 29, but friends are great to have, man. They can be somebody that you can talk to when you need a shoulder to cry on, or just to tell them just everyday stuff that you can't tell everybody. You have to talk to people, right? Because it's important just to say hi and let them know how you're feeling. So anyways, this is my drum room. Some of you may have seen me in here playing my drums, maybe not. I don't know if Mom and Dad let you look at me play on YouTube or not. I know some of you do. But if you haven't looked yet, hey, this is really cool stuff. Everything I do is Dad approved, as well as Grandpa. Anyways, there's my drum set. I play that. I show up on YouTube and play videos, and that's what I really enjoy doing. So anyways, all this is leading up to, let's see, is there anybody else besides just Grandpa? Where's Grandma? Well, let me get to that. Grandma came into the story well after I moved and relocated to Las Vegas, and I met her there. That's right. I met my wife, Lisa is her name. I met her there, and I'm going to show you a picture of her. And anyways, when we met, it took us a while, and we dated, and eventually fell in love, and we got married and stuff. So the things that we do together, we all love doing, and we love laughing. We love talking to each other. We love going and visiting new places, and that's the type of things that keeps a family together. Sharing, loving, and being honest with each other. I hope you're doing that with your mom and dad. That's right, because, you know, Santa Claus sees and hears everything you're doing. So you ought to be good. You better not cry. You better not shout. I'm telling you why. Because, you know, he's coming to town. Anyways, I'm getting back off track again. All right, well, I'm going to have to turn this camera around. The function here to switch back and forth is not working, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe it's just not showing up. Anyways, all right, give me a second. I got to flip the camera again. All right, I'm coming back. Bye. This beautiful woman is Grandma. Can you see why I fell in love with her? That's right, that was Grandma. See? Grandpa's a lucky guy, right? So anyways, where was I? Let's see. If it was foggy out, and I couldn't take the sleigh out because it was so darn foggy, who would I be calling? Oh, it's got to be somebody here. Oh, there's a reindeer I know. He's got a red nose. I think its name is Rudolph. Well, there I go again, getting crazy with another story. Anyways, hey, I hope you guys are really liking this. You know, this is kind of fun for me too because, you know, I'm not really a talker. Most people will tell you, hey, when Grandpa was on the phone, he don't really want to talk much. But I'll tell you what, I'm having fun doing this. You know why? Because it's a family type thing. Look at this. Speak of families. Look at that. Some of you might recognize those people. I hope so. Some of them are your parents. Yeah, that's right. Some of them are mom and dad. How about that? Yeah. Well, anyways, there's some new family members out there, and I haven't met some of you. And like I said before, I'm going to. I promise. And when I make a promise, I follow through. Anyways, Christmas is not that far away. So I hope that you got your list and you're checking it twice because he is. That's what Grandpa does. I'm not Santa Claus. Why would I be? I wouldn't be checking no lists. Anyways, if I was Santa Claus, well, I'm not. But if I was, I would be checking that list twice to make sure you get the right one. Whether you're naughty or nice, you're going to get a present. And I just want to say, Merry Christmas. I love you. Bye.